Hi, this is Brian Benz, Deloitte Recap, www.recap.com. And today I'm going to show you part 6 of our series on running a business using XPages and Domino. We're talking about the Recap website, which in parts 1 to 5, I've told you about the company itself, a little bit of a higher level. I've shown you around the site. I've shown you the search builders. Today we're going to show you some of the coolest and most fun stuff to develop. As a developer, this was actually a lot of fun to develop. A lot of work, but also a lot of fun. So let's get to it. Um, as I showed you in the last session, search tools are pretty flexible. You can drill down into search results, save them as a project, print to Excel, print to paper. Uh, the graphers, though, are really where a lot of our customers get a lot of value. We have graphers for effective royalty rates. We also have graphers for different stages of pipelines for drugs. And let me just show you the examples that we have so far. Overall, let's get to the site. So the Recap website, EFR Grapher is a way of helping to analyze effective royalty rates for different pieces of compounds and drugs that are out there on the market now, and it's a way of figuring out how much your royalty rates and your profits could be when you develop a new drug. There's a lot of different moving parts to this. There's the actual graph itself up here. There's different settings. There's different stages along the way for the different drugs and the different values. You can check, for example, let's look at current values, deal size up to, I don't know, let's say $870 million. And let's update that graph. So you can actually go in here now and you can see deals that are 0 to 870 million gross dollars. Here, if you want to expand and see what kind of deals are in phase 1 with this kind of evaluation, all you have to do is click here, say expand, and down here it's going to give you a listing of the different drugs. Here's one from Sandoz, one from Genzyme. If you click here, it's going to take you down into that particular drug's deal summary, alliance summary they call it, with different aspects of that. There's different PDFs here, there's different contracts, things like this. This is all publicly available information. What we've done is syndicated, packaged it, and analyzed it, and we sell it on a subscription basis to customers. The next graph I want to show you is the attrition graph. And basically, this is a graph that helps analyze the projects entering each phase of development and the number that have been terminated. Down here, this is fully, by the way, these are all XPages, Flash, and a tool called AnyChart. And as I said, they're a lot of work, but a lot of fun to develop. So you can pick any item down here. You can check different companies. Let's go for a big one. You can update the graph just for Amgen. And what it's going to show us here is the pipeline items for Amgen, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. If you click here for phase 3 drugs, down here in the list of records, it's going to show you the different drugs that they have in phase 3. Rheumatoid arthritis, or have or had in phase 3. And here is some more information, once again the graph showing more details of that application. So that's just a little bit about some of the graphers. In the next part of this series, series 7, I'll show you a little bit more.